And he got the easiest drum.
Love and happiness. Wait a minute, something good. Love and happiness. Wait a minute, something good. Love and happiness. Wait a minute, something good. Love and happiness.
It must be a virgin.
Wait a minute,
Good.
something good. Love and happiness. Wait a minute, something good.
Maybe weed and cat, maybe. I feel like myself.
Love and happiness. Wait a minute, something good. Love and happiness.
What you gonna do?
Wait a minute, something good.
Give it
Love and happiness.
I don't believe in art.
up. Hold up,
Wait a
but
minute,
I
something
keep seeing this circle in the world. Maybe like,
Man, go ahead, Pop. Or slow.
but when people be like, "Oh, mama, 13 blunt," a light bulb go off in my head like, you was doing something else or you doing 51s. Because if it's good weed, there's no reason why you need that many.
Thank you.
So maybe you be smoking okay for that.
Cam Newton.
Put that backyard bookie down, man. You gotta smoke 13.
I don't think you gotta smoke 13.
That's insane.
No, I didn't heard a nigga say that. I think more.
You ain't. You not smoking. You not even smoking no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
You just
Pop, you are out of control, bro. Hey, yo. Like,
tease in the air at this point, man.
I cannot wait to clip
Yeah, we
that
not
part in the I am clipping this shit.
You see, I looked over there one time and I kept going like that nigga.
Hey, yo. Come on, Pop. Like, that's crazy.
Try to give y'all the pass before the new year, you know what I mean?
That's the first one of the year.
Yeah,
God,
God
damn,
damn,
I didn't
boy.
even do the intros. You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
This is why I'm gonna be in Boston.
You gotta relax like Joe Budden.
This is why I'm gonna be in.
Did you hear what happened? Did y'all listen to
He
the
need
song?
to relax too.
He need to relax too. Did you listen to the Uncle Murder song I sent you to wrap up?
Where you send it at?
I sent it in the group chat.
On Instagram?
No,
That motherfucker,
actual group chat. No. All right, well, take your time and listen to it, right? But at the end of it, he basically exposed what happened with the Joe Budden situation, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Joe Budden,
Okay, so who's the person?
Uncle Murder, he a rapper out of New York. You heard of Uncle Murder before?
He do the rap ups every year for the past 4 years, 5 years now.
He been doing it for like almost about 10. That shit for a minute, yeah. But that ain't where I want to start. All right, so look, I am your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing, you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this League AT2 Nation. Thank y'all for being patient. Thank y'all for waiting for us, man. Happy New Year, first of all. Let's start there. Hand claps. Happy New Year, everybody that made it.
back.
You know, traditional.
We
We back with our tradition. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody gotta be excused. Oh shit! I told this nigga to take his off and have mine on. That's crazy. Happy New Year's to my sister Netta, man. Hey, Netta is here. Yep. We got Pop in your situation today. We got Pop holding your station down.
We are being fancy.
Yes, very much so fancy. We couldn't go crazy. We didn't want to do like liquor, real.
Shit.
Well, this alcoholic did, but
Yeah, tequila go a long way.
it do.
This that nigga with them teeth?
You Google Uncle Murder?
Yeah. With the teeth? Yeah, his teeth look funny.
I forgot how you look.
I forgot she was even still over there looking. Listen, she threw him right under the bus. But no,
Black people have such a crazy way of
Got some
describing
hella
it.
teeth.
y'all know the cast. Hey, Happy New Year to my brother Flo. I was
What's the deal?
gonna, hit you up and see if you wanted to, pop out like you did last time on Christmas. Yeah, it was crazy. But it's cool. Happy New Year to you, to my brother. Love you, fam. Europe. Shout out to the team. Shout out to everybody. I haven't seen most of y'all since Christmas. Me and Pop did an episode after Christmas, so I have seen his ugly ass since Christmas, but I haven't seen y'all since Christmas. So y'all got. Let me introduce the cast. Y'all know Netta. That's Flo. They in the chat. Bombay, Six Blessings.
Peace and love.
Big Red, she back. Hey, get an ad lib from Kaka. Clock that T, baby. Kaka got ad libs. We can't wait. Y'all know Pop in the back holding it down like you always supposed to. Y'all know we are tied to the game. Welcome to episode 270. It is a new year. I gotta start doing that more often, bro. I think that's like my new goal for
To say the episode.
to make sure I say the number of the episode, because I feel like when I be getting lost sometimes. I be having to literally go back and look at it. But when I be rewatching it, I'm like, dang, you never said like what's the number of the episode that's happening at that moment. And we always kind of like say the title. Like we usually throw the title out in the pod somewhere, and throughout it, we just got to start. You know what I'm saying? Just implement. I know, just other things. I know. Don't pay me no attention.
Are y'all as old as me?
What do you mean?
When it comes to phones?
Why you say that?
Like I have the people I talk to the most, or people whose houses I go over the most, I have their address and email attached to their contact.
Yeah, y'all old as hell. I ain't gonna even lie. I remember a significant place. I just remember landmarks by your house.
I mean, I even got my parents' address attached to my mom's. I know the address. It's just a thing.
I just like to notate things.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't do that. No, I'm not that old.
These niggas short-term memory is fuck.
Man, I don't even lie.
It ain't even
I'm a
about-
landmark type of person
It's
though.
not even really about.
I do too.
Okay, Netta, exactly. It's just
Fucking Netta.
I could be coming from Ypsilanti and I need to pull up here. How the hell I'm gonna know how to get here? Yes. How?
Once you get on a certain freeway,
No.
I'm just saying.
I don't go to Ypsilanti for shit, but I had to go for something. How the fuck I'm gonna get here if I don't have the address?
See, what you do is you get back on the same freeway that got you there, and then you ride that freeway, pause, until you get to
But
a
I
certain
didn't drive
location.
from here.
It don't
I didn't
matter.
drive
You
from
get to
here.
a certain
So it's
area.
not
See,
the
that's why I
same.
say I'm a landmark type of person. So like going to the airport, right? Like that's cool. A lot of people like, how do you get to the crib? Well, I can take Telegraph, or I can go this way, I can do that way. You know what I'm saying? It's just always about landmarks. So how do I find Telegraph in the middle of
Allen
the fucking
Park
night?
right there, people don't realize.
Yeah, like you just find certain little spots and you just remember. Like I would
Once
never.
you come about the airport, you
So
get
what
on
happens?
with,
So what
take
happens
that
if you get
bitch on.
lost?
What happens when I get lost?
Yeah. What
I
do you
just
do then?
read the signs. I start looking at the signs and following the signs.
Man, damn, all that. Just give the.
Just give them the fucking address. Gotta be.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I ain't say that you couldn't get your.
And-
I never said you
and
couldn't
this-
give a person your address if they want to use it. That's what
this
they
the
want to
kicker
use.
right here.
I like using the GPS.
Look, this the kicker right here. I still use MapQuest only because I don't get on there for the GPS, but I do it to see, like if I'm already using my
That's
maps.
like a nigga
for
saying
something.
I use Ask Jeeves. in
No,
2024.
I literally.
No, that's
just,
like saying a nigga use
No,
the
I
actual
literally
map
just go
in
on there
2025.
for it to say if I'm driving from this address to address, how long is it gonna take me to get there?
Your distance travel.
Exactly.
I got you. Yeah, ETA.
That's the only reason why.
But you know they do that on like all the apps that.
Maps and Google Maps.
I just said I have it on there because sometimes I be using.
Listen, I ain't mad at her. That's just your choice. That's your
world,
world. Right. It give you your
Listen,
ETA.
and we don't judge.
MapQuest, I ain't heard that name in 20 years.
But that's what I'm saying.
Am I getting
That's what
old?
I'm saying.
Are you old? I almost called you something.
Yeah, he old as hell. He old
I
too.
use it to track my mileage.
Okay.
Wise app.
The Waze app. That's what you talk about?
Wise is wise.
I thought it was Waze. Whatever.
put
I use it just to see.
Wait, how's
tomato,
it,
tomato.
how you spell it?
WAZE.
Okay, that's all that matter.
Yeah.
Cause wise is actually spelled a different way.
With an I.
I know that. But that's
Yeah.
why I said that's.
It's okay. You sound like my mama though.
Wazoo.
Yeah, I mean.
Tomato,
So
tomato.
yeah, how was y'all? How's it been, man? How's it been? How have you been? What's been going on with you?
Everything was smooth until I got to the last episode of Squid Games on season 2. And
I ain't watched that yet.
I applaud people because I can't get into that shit. For
I
shit.
ain't watched that. Listen, it took me forever to watch season 1. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I watched that shit like every 3 days.
Foreign dub shows.
First off, I'm a subtitle girly. Whether I am watching it or not, I want the subtitles on. So you mean to tell me the subtitles ain't even meshing with the fuck you saying either? I don't have the energy for that. The only thing I
The
watched
subtitles is actually
the only thing that I watched was subtitles, and it was like a foreign show that they brought over here to our asses. Is
I hate the English dubs.
What was that? What was that? That show. Damn.
Was it Money Heist?
No, not Money Heist. I started watching that too because that was pissing me off. Orange is the New Black, but it was the UK version.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know they had.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, what?
What is on?
It's called.
That's the original version, ain't it?
Oh, so
No, I'm saying like what do you watch it on?
I'm about to tell you what it's called.
BBC.
No, it was on Netflix.
The British Broadcasting Channel.
Yeah.
It was on Netflix.
I know this motherfucker.
What was that called?
these are three initials and not these.
Only thing
Just
is,
named it. I just said
like,
that.
they just
Yeah, that was crazy. Now you thinking about it. You
it was
did.
Wentworth.
Because if anybody in this room,
Wentworth, good as hell.
you said who?
Wentworth, good as hell. Y'all need to watch that.
What is it on?
It was on.
It's
Netflix.
on Netflix. Okay,
But
talk to me. Give me
They
some
didn't.
shows.
It wasn't in a different language. It's just they had all this different lingo because they from Australia.
Okay.
So they accents and all that.
Accents and different lingo and shit. And you could have your kids in the prison and shit. It was different.
Crocky, man. Crocky.
Okay, I didn't know that. So
Like,
now
they
I'm
couldn't
gonna
stay.
really watch it.
I don't know if they could stay like overnight, but they was allowed to have them inside the prison and shit.
Oh, so like your kids come visit you in jail, like you at home, like they
Inside, literally inside. Not like
Not a visitation.
not like just vegetation. Like literally.
It's like, oh, you can come to my cell. It's
Yeah.
like,
Compound. Yeah, that's real life.
that's wild business.
No, that's real life.
That's cool. That's kind of cool
No, they
though.
do that.
I mean, I think that'll make jail.
They
I
do
think
that
that will rehabilitate a person faster.
No, for real, they do that in certain.
Possibly.
No, the reason being is because one, you're not depriving that person of still natural life. Like, I understand he committed a crime or she committed a crime, but you still letting that person be a part of their children's life. You still giving them that human interaction, and you actually is showing the person like, nigga, yeah, this is still being taken away from you every night.
Y'all feel like they need
But
to
you-
change how they judge
Yes, bro.
certain crimes as a whole?
Yes, by
The
far.
whole system need to be criminalized.
If you went to jail for selling some weed, let them niggas out, bro.
they for sure need a pardon.
Listen here.
Hold on.
We talking about misdemeanor shit, not you.
No, I get it. But even I'm talking about like period, like weed crimes anyway. I
Yeah.
agree.
Like, cause
Like,
But I
old
think
boy,
if you got a felony for weed, like if you
TikTok
have a felony
fuck-
for weed,
it's fucking shit up. And I really feel like I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
if they
felony,
delete it,
yeah.
they need,
I
if
feel
they
you.
delete TikTok,
you was on some other,
it's
yeah,
gonna
I
be
feel
kind of
what you
good.
saying. Like,
but
TikTok
then
is
again,
talking too much.
But then again, you are no different than the people that sell weed in these dispensaries or have these warehouses that they growing weed, and you're no different. They just got the CRA and everybody
just
coming in.
legalized.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just
they
legal
probably
with the
legalized,
situation.
yeah.
And if you caught a felony for trafficking weed, like I think, all right, if you was federal with it, like I'm taking it from state to state, I'm playing the plane with it, like you know what I'm saying? So Rollo, then yeah, nigga, you gotta come on, it's still a crime. You doing a you're a crime. That's a crime. It's not that you. It's not the weed that's the crime. Yeah, it's the fact that you taking it from one place to another. Now, if you gonna traffic this little shit right here in your neighborhood, your compound, hey, big dog, do you think?
Yeah,
Give it away. I don't
TikTok
care what you
is
do.
fucking shit up though.
And I think that is too, because it's like
that
a lot of
boy-
these life hacks and all this type of shit that they be doing, bro. I done seen people do some shit. Like they took the spoon with all the holes in it and they spread it fucking eggs in it, and then it just made these random ass light.
Egg drop soup.
Yeah, the egg drop soup. Yeah.
All right, that's cool. But what I'm telling you is when they made
Ming Fang and them been doing that for centuries.
Yeah.
when they did it with the pancake mix.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, to make
And they made the waffle, the little funnel.
funnel
Yeah,
fries.
I was like, wait, come all right, y'all.
Ming Fang and them
But-
been doing that for years.
Y'all, or my man that put the pancake mix in the thing and then he scrambled it like eggs.
No, you know what's
What
wild?
about
You know what's
old
wild?
boy who they went on TikTok and recorded his whole little soiree with the weed machine that y'all I can't believe
Oh,
they
yeah.
did that. I never forget them
Yeah,
niggas.
vending machine.
Yeah,
Yeah, I never
that was
forget
wrong.
that.
Yeah,
And but too, even with him having that, he was all the way out of pocket for the way he he had his situation though. He had all them guns. He was a felon. He was tweaking in there. If you gonna do this, you got to keep the guns and the butter away from each other. You got to figure out how to separate this. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't have everything right here.
Right, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? When they came, if they came to that door and knock on the door and they try to shut the machine down, all right, nigga, I could put anything in this vending machine.
It's called vicinity crime.
You get what I'm saying? But once we come in and you got an AK-47 right here, you are trafficking and
You
is
just
different.
giving me more shit.
This is different.
Right
now I can charge
like,
you with the gun. I'm gonna charge you with this. You a felon? Let me see your card. Run your name.
It's one
this.
thing. It's one thing to get caught doing something, but to give them the ammunition to add more shit to the report, no.
And they looking at you like, bro, if you just had the weed, because that's their famous quote.
If you just had this.
If you just had this weed, bro, I'd have
would've
let you go. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but you got the Drake. But damn, we don't even got one of these. Hey, Joe, you seen this bitch? They got the scope on this motherfucker. I'm talking about good range. We can't wait to get to the range with them motherfucker. I'm shooting all your guns.
And
I ain't gonna even lie. Shoot all your bullets out.
The worst thing that you can do is be out in these streets, get into them pay, and you flushing all that shit down the drain because of some domestic violence. Y'all got to chill, man. Stop beating on women and all that crazy shit.
But I don't want to seem like I don't want to dog pile on women. Why it's only one woman in the room. This would be a better.
Go ahead.
But no, but you see what I'm saying? Like,
All right, some women in that situation. See, look, you see Big
Go
Dog.
ahead.
She tapped you. This is violence. I can see the violence coming. All right, I'm here for it. I got a conversation, so let's do it. All right. The reason that I'm saying that is because most women in that situation, they
girls
usually
gonna turn you in.
hold on. Most women in that situation usually provoke you to do those things because they know that they're gonna play that card. You feel me? So
Play what card?
Play the victim card. I'm gonna call the police on you after you hit me. She done threw a pan at you. You feel me? From across the room. Cuz then tried to walk out. You done blocked him from walking out. You done smacked this nigga. He done did everything
I
right.
think that's
And then he finally Jody Joe ass, and now you calling the police, and you know he got eight bowls in the closet.
I think that
you know he got 10 bands
couch
over.
is
Come
cut
on.
I feel like I feel like in a way it's fair on both ends because if you know you like to hit bitches, you need to leave that bitch alone that don't have no sense.
I don't disagree with you there though. And I agree with him too with that. I don't disagree with that. But
Because
also
that be the whole thing
That's
for me.
what I
Like,
was saying. Like,
you
you
know-
know you got a tendency to want to go up beside a woman.
you don't need to deal with the woman that show you
I ain't mad at
that
that.
she
But
don't have no
don't go get
sense.
the woman. Don't go get the woman that's gonna provoke you. And if you
Yeah.
know he got a tendency to go
Because
beside a bitch,
like I don't get into it.
don't
with
go
niggas.
poke a bear and think that he ain't gonna bite you.
I don't get into it with niggas. But a nigga raised his voice at me and I get in his face. Like, who the fuck is you yelling at? Because you're yelling at me like you want to scare me. Now I'm letting you know I'm not scared. Watch who the fuck you talking to. Because
And
we're not
boom.
about to fight. But don't fucking talk to me like that.
But that's what. Listen, and that's.
I get that.
Because I'm not gonna hit you.
I get
Because
that.
I don't hit niggas.
I get that, but
But-
y'all do know that we have a tone.
You yelling and me yelling, we both yelling.
Certain men.
If I yell at you, you gonna feel some type of way. So don't yell at me.
When certain men feel when they get to that mode, the voice is gonna elevate.
Okay.
Immediately.
So let's just let the energy be reciprocated. I can yield too. I can if you feel like because when you get mad or upset that you can just yell, I can do the same thing and we just gonna be all right. If not, watch who the fuck you talking to.
My caveat is, I'm not yelling at you. I'm just yelling. It's not at you. I'm just yelling.
No, fuck all that. You yelling at her.
Okay, so
I turn to the wall and start yelling at the wall. Like
I'm just trying to get a point across.
Yeah.
Damn, and they gotta turn his back and yell at the wall just so you don't feel like I'm
I think
yelling at you.
that you don't understand that you are yelling. You making it sound good, but you're yelling at the person. That's it. You're yelling at the person because you feel like at that moment you need to yell at that person.
I just think the conversation gets to a point where you feel like you're not being heard, and the person that you're having the conversation with, they interjecting, and every time you're trying to get your point across, so your voice, it's like your voice go up an octave, and it's like
Happy New Year, Reese.
Happy New Year. It's like your voice go up that octave. When they go up the octave, it's like now one of y'all feel offended because now you feel me like now you yelling at me, so now you feel like I'm just saying like we having the back and forth, we arguing. If you get loud, it feel like now I gotta go up a little octave just because I can still be loud too.
With you.
And then you gonna be like, well, nigga,
I don't like to argue, but I'm great at it. You're gonna be mad, so leave me the fuck alone.
You don't never want to argue with a person that tell you that in the beginning.
I'm just saying.
That's like a terrible.
Because it's not that I'm going to be. It's not that I'm going to be
worst
spiteful or
disclaimer ever.
vindictive.
You should just go Be a lawyer or you.
I'm not gonna talk about your mama. I'm not gonna say nothing about your flaws, but you're gonna be pissed. So pick a lane, especially these hoes.
But now we arguing about
About
what's
us
yelling
yelling
and not the problem.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that's where it
Yeah.
goes. I think that's where the conversation
Yeah,
changed. That's where it
yeah,
always
yeah.
turns. It's because now it's like, you
Problem-
offended
the
that
problem
I'm...
gets set aside, and now we're talking about the aggression that we got towards each other.
And I always hear this conversation when it comes from women. They used to be like, "But you you won't be yelling at your mans." I'm like, right, because if his voice go up too loud and my voice get too loud, now we are at a standstill to where it's like, do we got a problem? I want to fight him at this point.
Okay,
My homeboy or not?
Let me hold on. First off,
all right, certain niggas.
y'all bitches need to stop
Disclaimer.
comparing yourself to the opposite sex.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you.
At any
This-
relationship.
I've heard that before. Like, you don't yell at your
don't
mans.
Don't compare
you know,
yourself
I
to none of his
punch
friends, none of
this
his
nigga in
brothers,
his
or his
mouth,
daddy
dog.
or his uncle, because you're not. He's not. You're
It's like-
you're first off, you're female, they're male, and y'all having sex. Is you cool?
Thank you.
And do you know I will punch this nigga in his teeth? Is you cool? Because I will
Appreciate-
punch cuz in his
appreciate
teeth.
you on that one, too.
I'm not gonna punch you in your teeth.
Now,
I'm gonna
Pop,
punch him
now,
in his
Pop, tell me
teeth.
if I'm
He
lying.
get too loud. He get too loud, too
Amongst men,
disrespectful.
It's a low tolerance, it's a low threshold of violence.
Somebody got to back out. Somebody gonna have to bow down in this
Yeah,
situation
like
at
it's
some
gonna
point.
be all right. Nigga, we
tell you
gotta
how-
step away from each other.
Let me tell y'all how doomed we are. When I say we, I mean men and women. Let me tell y'all how doomed we are. I don't know the dialogue on how the conversation went, but my boss was told that he was sassy today by a person, a female, because of what he said to her. And I feel like it's so ignorant that men get called sassy because y'all be getting put in your place or y'all be wrong.
Back to the sassiness.
shit
Nothing we
wrong.
can do, bro. I'm telling you,
Like-
nothing you can do.
I can't even voice my
Now a
opinion.
man, now
or
this
state the fact.
this is what's sassy to me. I ain't never used sassy, but a nigga that like that's always into it with women, you're very sassy, and you might need to do some self reflecting.
Yeah, it's very catty.
You might need to do some self reflecting.
Ooh, can I? All right, I agree with the self reflection, but can I just intervene in just that little part right there? Can it just be that he was raised by women and solely around women, so
That's just
that's
his
all he
combative
know
nature,
how
yeah.
to do is be combative?
Yeah, that's his nature.
Because he don't know how to like when he get around men. You got to think those are the type of nigga that get around like the homies. And
It
he's
doesn't
the
mean
less
it
aggressive
doesn't
nigga in the
mean
room.
that you're attracted to men, but that
just-
means you have feminine traits.
Agreed. I can agree with that.
Exhibit A, sassy.
I can. All right. Well, let's roll. I'm not knocking that. I don't disagree. I'm just saying because that will be the one that'd be like,
Yeah.
he'll get
Because I
loud
know-
with a nigga
I
and
know-
the nigga be like,
I
what
know
you
guys-
want, gang? And nigga be like, man, I'm just saying though, bro.
I know
like,
guys who
you ain't got to talk to me like that.
who
Like,
we always get into it with women, and they have been predominantly raised by women, and it's this is the kicker right here. What is it about 3 or more groups of brothers that one is always gay? Y'all never pay attention
Well,
to
that's
that?
the statistic game, so you just gotta play numbers game with that.
Y'all never pay attention to that? How many niggas that's groups of 4 or 5 or more brothers, and one of them niggas is gay?
Is it
Flaming though.
I know a group.
Is it a
Flaming.
Is it a
I am.
Is it
I can say it could be also.
Is it when they have?
Because
different
where does
fathers?
this brother? No,
Is it
listen,
when they
where
have
does
different
this brother
fathers or different
fall?
mothers?
Age
don't
is always
matter.
gonna play a factor into the
I
situation.
don't
for
think
me.
it matter.
You
Listen,
don't think so?
I'm
Yeah, I
always
don't
gonna
think it
say age always plays a factor into that situation for me, because if you the oldest and you end up being that way, or you becoming a hooper in the situation out of your brothers, the reason is because you was like your mama treated you like her, you was like the best friend. You feel me? So your mama raised you kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You was really that
Especially
way.
if you like the oldest.
And she
oldest.
never really went out and found one companionship to a male where it was some like masculine energy in the room, like at some point. But when like she was not even letting like your uncles chastise you, cousins that's older than, like your mama just didn't leave you out there with the wolves. Like she would just
And
still
that
be
mean
the
you got
one that
different-
baby.
That means you got different fathers.
So yeah, clearly you had to have different fathers.
yeah.
But that, not necessarily though, because
Not necessarily.
pops
just might have that one kid that you just coddle the most.
Yeah, but it might not even be you that's coddling the kid. You might be the half, you feel me, the 25% of masculinity that the kid do show, because he go in there and do man shit. It's just like, oh, why I oughta, why do you do this? To, like, or he'll just dress up like you can go out with the homies and nobody would know unless you say something. You feel me? Like he good at masking
But you
it
know
because
what's
it's
crazy?
like I hang around my brothers. My brothers is my brothers, so I know how to do this.
YouTube, my gator is so on point. I don't know why.
You're a woman.
But
We talking about men that don't show no femininity.
You're a woman.
But y'all pick up on things like that.
Like
You're a
I
woman.
have no idea.
so what's the cues? What's the notions that y'all
Okay,
see?
so
I always go with the hyper argumentative male.
I went to I'm gonna have to go pick this child up. You know, I'm gonna change my number, cut my phone off something. Me and Nene, we are at a kickback of these guys that we met. They twins. We go, they playing cards. You know how black people be with cards. Spades, to be exact. The person that's dealing the cards, he's playing and he playing, but he dealing the cards too. He's at the end of the table, and it's a girl sitting right next to him too. He didn't talk the entire time. Like everybody talking shit, smoking cigarettes, drinking, slapping cards on the table, about to knock the table over. You know how people do with spades.
Right.
He didn't say nothing the whole time. You know, everybody leaving and shit, and I say, one of the twins, I say, oh boy, that's at the end of the table. I said, he related to you? He like, yeah, that's my nephew. I said, I ain't trying to be funny. He gay. And he said, yeah, that's his life, though. He said, that's his life. That's my nephew, though. But yeah, he is.
I mean,
But I guess, like you said, like you said, it'd be like the masking it. But I don't know.
I would put the interacting of, I set a woman down at the end of the table next to you and you didn't have a good conversation for her.
No, this is his person. Not his woman, but that person.
No, I'm saying it's a woman
specifically for him.
Right, but I'm saying like this is a person you brought into a room. That's like if you walk in with like your homegirl, like you just walk in with your homegirl. Like nigga, you gonna be in there talking shit, kicking it like you feel me, like a masculine nigga. I'm being here cussing, kicking tables over just like everybody else. That's what the vibe is. If I'm sitting here in the corner tucked off,
but
quiet,
I just
like
knew.
you gonna be like,
I just knew. I be knowing though.
what y'all got going on?
Like, it's nothing wrong with a clean man, but dudes that are super clean and super clean to the point where nothing can ever be out of the place. Like, to me, niggas that gotta get a haircut every week and don't realize that they fucking hairline is gonna be gone, too.
Yeah,
That's a little suspect for me. I'm not gonna offer
every week is crazy.
I'm not gonna offer it.
That's crazy.
Call a man that word, but that's suspect.
In the winter, as y'all can clearly see, I'm happy.
Because you can't thug it out. You can't be seen nowhere without a haircut. Females act like that. My little cousin Jen, I love her. She ain't going nowhere without her haircut.
I would say this: I never met a guy who actually get the eyebrows cut.
What do you mean? I mean, if you a bushy ass nigga, you need to get them.
Oh, you talking about that little line cutting it?
More than that, like literally lined up.
Yeah, you gonna have to. I mean, as long as you're not getting them arched, that's cool. But if they just clean it up because you got the what's the nigga name?
Bushy brow.
Who?
The unibrow, like AD?
Yeah, like clean that shit up, baby. It's looking like a caterpillar.
Some people like the unibrow.
Nobody likes that shit.
Listen, God rest his soul.
Nope.
I love my uncle to death. That nigga rocked the uni. I ain't gonna even lie to you. He definitely did.
Anthony Davis.
God rest his soul. That don't mean nobody likes it. I'm sorry. Nobody likes it. People deal with it. It comes with you. You ain't shaving it. It is what it is.
I mean,
people liking it. I'm gonna get on Facebook and make a status and ask how many women actually like unibrows, and it's gonna be 2. It's gonna be 2 out of 37.
Oh damn! I forgot about LB Shore. LB Shore. That was his thing. That nigga's Anthony Davis Sr.
Nobody like that shit.
You know, with the squiggly line.
Yeah, nah, honest, my nigga. That's fucking Anthony Davis Sr.
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go cat and table.
It's alright. Beautiful. All right, so
Really not though. I'm tired of you, bro.
that's crazy. Tron called me the other day. Just tell y'all something crazy. Tron called me the other day and we was on the phone. Yeah, my little cousin. He said, "What's the difference between ignorance and stupidity?"
Oh yeah, I can tell you automatically.
One that you know what you're doing, the other one that you don't.
sorry. Ignorant, no better. If you're stupid, you probably was never taught it. In whatever aspect.
I would see. I think the other way around. I think if you stupid, you know better. You just being dumb right now. But if you ignorant, that means you might not know. Like you might not know you just doing something that's inappropriate or just dumb. Yo, what's the deal, pops? So I asked, like, what's the difference for y'all? Like,
Well,
man,
what's the definition of ignorance?
Okay, we got a Google here. Let's get the Googles going. But Pop, what you think?
No swine, my brother gonna get it.
My brother.
Yeah, I strongly feel on that. One that you do. Ignorance is you know what you're doing and you kind of don't care. That's being ignorant. Stupid, you just don't.
Lack of knowledge or information.
And that's ignorant.
That's ignorance.
It's ignorance. See what I'm saying? You don't know.
They used it in a sentence. He acted in ignorance of basic procedures.
Yeah, that's.
That's all. I'm trying to get my life skills.
Stupidity, a lack of intelligence, wit, or quickness of mind, or an inability to learn. It can be innate, assumed, or reactive. You know what innate means, right?
No, talk to
That's within you. Stupidity is.
You're just naturally stupid.
Yeah, like you can be naturally stupid.
It's like that's like a part of your
Yeah, that's part of your kit. Like.
part of your DNA.
Like let's say the blind moments.
Ignorance, a lack of knowledge, understanding, or education about a specific topic or in general. It implies that the person or group needs to be educated on a particular subject. She's about to spin a block for another piece of chicken. That's
Man, I felt like that. That jump back was.
She was like, I should
It's
get
as
one.
heavy as them as do it.
I'm sorry, you know.
They call maintenance.
That's a good security. That's a good security, though.
Feel me?
Ain't nobody kicking that in.
Yeah. I mean, you kick that door, and it's gonna be a problem.
Oh,
They
they
said they
gave
kick it in, it's gonna be a problem.
Shots to the head. They
Hey,
go.
they gave examples of stupidity.
Come on, let's do it. All right, be safe. Love you.
Believing a lead balloon will fly, even though studies show it will fall. That's being stupid.
Okay.
Dumb shit. That's the dumb shit.
Undertaking risky
Now-
acts without the necessary skills.
All right, now look, watch this. My next question, because I just wanted y'all to tell me the difference between it, right? Which one is worse? To be stupid or to be ignorant?
Stupid get you petty. Ignorance get you slapped.
Stupid get you petty. Ignorance get you.
Pity.
Oh.
Cause they like pull.
I think they double edged sword. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. They go hand in hand, cause like
Stupid.
yeah, I'm starting to lean more to the stupid side too. Like, nigga, god damn, bro. Like,
Y'all wrong as hell.
because, and I'm glad. I'm
Everybody
glad,
like stupid.
Yeah, and I'm glad y'all said that because think about what we just said. Innate. You know what I'm saying? It's in you. Like
learn. You can't.
you can't. Like God damn it.
You can't change it.
Five. No. What's 1 plus 1? Motherfucker. No. What's 1 plus 1? 7. Nigga, what's 1 plus 1?
just-
21. No.
You just stupid, gang. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
You be like, nigga, I sent you like, go get a honey bun. You come back with a Snickers.
Like,
What the fuck is going on? Hey, what the fuck is going on? No.
Dog, what?
I want you to go to the store and get a bottle of water. Then come back with a Pepsi. Like, you know what, nigga? You don't know what water is? Like,
That shit was funny
He
as hell.
said the blue label.
nigga,
Look at this red.
you don't know what water is, dog.
Oh, yeah, we gotta talk about this hate. We gotta talk about this.
Oh, my God.
Ignorance usually comes from a place of lack of knowledge. Stupid is like I know better, but I don't care to fix. I agree. That we said that, Flo. And listen, that is the truth.
But
gang.
you can't fix it. Like, no matter what.
But you can. You can fix. You can to be stupid, bro. You can because it's just like Yeah, it's a stubborn situation. It's like
You ready to get canceled? You ready to get canceled?
what you about to say, bro?
Are you sure?
Is this person has a high official job?
Nah. Just
You about to say something off the wall? You gonna call a nigga the R word?
Helen Keller?
Don't come on, bro.
I still don't believe all that.
Thank you.
You can't be all three and tell me this bitch wrong.
You can't fix
I can't
stupid,
believe
bro,
that.
because most stupid people don't think they are.
Helen Keller.
Bro, but you
Deaf, dumb, and blind. But she wrote a book. Everything. All type of shit she did. Deaf, dumb,
Since birth.
and blind.
What are you doing? You cannot do this. You cannot do
Load them
that.
up. Like,
Bro, you cannot do that.
but they won't. But am I
can't
so?
say that.
So if I was to believe this, am I stupid? Or am I ignorant? Which one is it? To believe, you know, them are mighty odds stacked against you. You telling me
Come on,
this?
all the odds. What do you mean? All the odds. Have a dog in this fight.
When they say
not
when they
supposed to
say
be
God
laughing at this, bro.
when they say God give his strongest soldiers the greatest challenges, though.
Call up this Brock
She
Lesnar.
was the motherfucking general. You know what I'm saying about Brock Lesnar and this shit.
Bro, stop.
And wrote books.
Stop, bro. Y'all is stupid, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. Y'all gotta chill out.
Self-taught.
Chill out. She might have. Deaf, dumb. You said deaf.
Deaf, dumb, and blind.
How you know she was dumb?
Couldn't learn that since she was 7 years old. She first started learning with the little teacher.
So what makes her dumb?
Don't know anything. That's literally the definition of dumb. You don't know nothing.
But you said she started learning with the teacher at 7, so she knows something.
I feel like it's cap though.
Do I gotta do it again?
With the technology we have in this day and age, there's teachers that can teach. They think about everything.
But she read. Obviously,
was
she
that
had
shit?
to read. Obviously, she had to read Braille.
And on top of that, she had a husband. She had husbands.
Oh, she had the niggas.
Freaky ass.
Niggas was the money.
Quagmire ass niggas.
Hey, who say them niggas ain't help her? The Braille, she wrote in Braille.
Man.
I mean, Deaf
I
is crazy though. That's tough. Cause if she was, you said Deaf.
And blind.
So how? Yeah, no,
Thank
y'all
you.
cap. I
Can't
can't
hear or
believe.
see.
So listen, if I can't hear nothing,
And we're back. Oh my goodness.
sorry for the technical difficulties. My brothers, they got a little crazy at the end there, sir. I don't know what happened. They just got to talking crazy. Niggas started using words that they wasn't supposed to say. YouTube, come on, follow this. Listen, anything we say can and will be used against us, no, it won't be used against us. Anything we say is for jokes, laughs.
I'm not about to be on an episode of Law and Order.
But no, so damn, I ain't even mean for it to go there crazy. Let's get out of there. We gotta get out of there. Spin. Somebody give me a topic. What we talking about? We gotta get out of that.
Oh, you saw that video I sent you, right?
What video? Which one?
On Messenger? Which one?
Which one was it? You sent me a few.
You got this with that?
I think I sent both of y'all that shit. I said pop something else.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Let me see.
You talking about the Scott Steiner? Or the girl? What was
Hey,
this girl?
the Scott Steiner one is hilarious. Hey, when Mark's trying to tell us we can pile 9 days out of the week.
Oh yeah.
It's only 7 days. What you talking about? That motherfucker said, I'm a big dog. You looking at all this motherfucker. He said words.
What did she
English.
say? Hold on, I gotta remember what she said.
Oh my god. Y'all, what's been going on? How y'all think they gonna kick the 2020?
Oh yeah, that's when you said I'm gonna banish you to the what's the name? To the shadow realm. Yeah, she was talking crazy. She was talking spicy. She was talking crazy. She was talking not
Yeah, that video. Yeah. That motherfucker says, you want me to believe that you got a problem? We going to her.
No, all right. So I do want to play this. Pop, link me up real fast. I do want to play this. I sent this to y'all on in Messenger. Yeah.
Which one is it?
This right here. Tell me if I was tweaking.
You still on there?
Yeah.
All right.
Motherfucker says, you want me to believe?
Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. You give me fever like I've never ever known. You're just a product of loveliness. Come on. I like the groove of your walk, your talk, your dress. I feel your fever from miles around. I pick you up in my car and we'll paper town. Just kiss me, baby, again. Tell me twice that you're the one for me. The way you make me feel. You're really turning me on.
That was what I thought.
You knock me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone. Something like that.
It's time to get paid.
Simpsons, listen, they got a fortune. They got somebody.
Listen. I don't know what they know.
That black magic that the Chiefs is using.
And he was a bum too. You remember they made him a fat bum on there too. He had to stay. He was like, yeah.
He was crazy.
That's crazy.
Regular.
And that's when that was Lisa, it's your birthday.
Made it hit.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Hey, and you Beehive, motherfuckers.
Oh, we're gonna talk about Beyonce. I want to get. We're gonna get to
y'all
Beyonce.
Gotta relax.
We're gonna get to Beyonce.
Y'all
I
gotta
got a topic for Beyonce. Cause I do want to know, like, that's why I was getting to the Christmas thing. I wanted to know. I know my best friend probably didn't watch because she don't watch football. I seen the hate that Mariah Carey got for not actually being at the game, which I kind of actually do kind of agree with. But when you see it, it do seem like Mariah sent them niggas a plug-in. It was like, here y'all go. She emailed them niggas a plug-in like, Merry Christmas, nigga. Y'all want me to sing or no? All right, I'm sing. She sung. Boom.
I got money to make.
Yeah, I can't just be standing at no goddamn football game all day waiting on y'all.
One song in the world
When Christmas come around.
Christmas come around. You got a problem. We going to her.
All right, I'm not mad at her. So that's that, and then you got Beyonce. So I didn't actually watch her do this live, right? I had to go back and watch Beyonce do the performance because I didn't even watch the Raven Texas game. They was like the Ravens like put belt to ass, so it was like no point to watch the game.
It was a necrophilia.
I think I watched the first drive of both teams, and it was like over after that.
It was a necrophilia video going on out there. They was sleeping with dead bodies.
Man.
What's that scene? Right, throw in the goddamn towel. Yeah.
But
Boy,
let's talk about
Jackson
it.
is insane.
I will give the performance a 7 out of 10, I guess, because it's nothing different than her halftime. I mean, her Super Bowl performance that she did a couple years ago when she did "Who Run the World, Girls? Who Run the World, Girls? Who Run This Mother?" She did the same thing, same walk, the same march. Like, go compare the two. I'm probably a little bit off. She probably added a little bit more to this one than she did. I'm just not even talking about the music. I'm just talking about the performance. It's kind of was the same little performance style.
It was good, but
7 out of 10. I said that.
but the
Songs ain't really that hidden because I hate that album.
To be trying to compare her to Michael Jackson, man, we gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop.
That fat nigga got more equivalency to beat Mike than she do.
Yo, like
No, I ain't gonna say.
until
For real though, Chris Brown do. Chris Brown got more.
Until the motherfucker like that incident,
until motherfucker walk into the arena
and everybody crying.
and he got motherfuckers crying and passing out. They got not just one ambulance.
You gotta have multiple.
He has multiple, like
On location.
on scene.
Did y'all see the performance he did when he was on a crane and the dude walked up the crane
See what I'm saying?
just to be with him?
Be around this motherfuckers will.
Could have died.
Yeah, like
It's on a one person crane. He walked up that motherfucker.
hey, I'm trying to.
Mike. I want to stand next to Mike. I'm
Literally,
sorry.
like,
No, listen. What tripped me out? I was a kid, right? I was watching them. This was before like when the internet first came out. This was like right when YouTube first popped. They used to play the videos and little shit. It's kind of like it was kind of like TMZ video type. Well, this was a World Star video if I'm not mistaken. But it was kind of like they was taking the World Star videos and putting them on YouTube at that time. So
Beyonce ain't buying nobody motherfucking catalog.
bro, Beyonce ain't making motherfuckers fall out just to get out the car. I seen Mike get out of the car and everybody in the first 6 people fell out. They just fainted right there.
Literally.
It was like that never seen that happen.
Nigga
before.
ain't.
Like, Bobby, Happy New Year's. What's the deal, gang?
Happy New Year's.
Literally,
Bobby
like
in the chat.
I'm talking about she. He hopped out of a limousine. He was in the old school limo joint, and it was like the first 6 people was like, boom.
No words. No words. No nothing.
Then think about this. Michael Jackson. Y'all think R. Kelly was something when he went to court. Michael Jackson was going to court for molestation and had more people standing outside screaming his name.
Man.
Cuz had to use the police to even
had to-
get
yeah,
in
they
the
had-
police.
Yeah,
I'm in jail. I gotta go to court. And y'all.
Yeah, like he had to fucking get escorted into the fucking court.
Bro, how do I gotta be escorted to go to jail?
Because remember he pulled up in the limo and he jumped out the roof, but they went
They had to
nuts.
grab that nigga like, come
They
on,
like, yo,
son.
you gotta chill. Like,
They wasn't going nowhere, so he had to.
no, he jumped out the roof, nigga. They went nuts, dog.
They had to get out.
And you gotta think, Mike gotta be to court at 8 o'clock. It's 7:55. Y'all been out here since when?
Thousands of people outside.
Last week.
Y'all sitting outside like some gym shoes about to come out. What are y'all doing? Nothing tangible is gonna happen here. You get nothing. Mike ain't signing one autograph when he get out this car.
It was outside like new Star Wars was dropping back in the day.
Bro, listen. I'm not gonna lie, Mike was him, bro. It's just what it was. Mike was him, bro. And as much as a lot of people don't want to say it, Prince was him. That's why I understand the beef. Pause. I understand why they didn't like each other. Or they used to.
I'm equally doing the same shit.
I make them hoes fall out too.
I'm
man.
equally on the same shit.
Hey, you sing, you over there singing and dancing, nigga. I stand right in one spot and play the guitar and sing, nigga, and we will.
Hey, soaking.
You hear me?
Wearing their shirt.
Listen, purple rain, purple rain. Once that rain hit, then well, I don't even want to do nothing with you, baby. What? Once he get the
that wine. Once he get the wine, it's like you got your auntie.
And he got on the boss. She gonna get up and put his shirt on in the morning.
Right, exactly.
She gonna get up and rock his shirt tomorrow. Like, yeah, thank you.
You want sweet shirt?
Yeah, I need that. I like that.
I like that. You have such great style.
Oh my God. What's crazy is Mike and Prince were actually friends. Prince used to hang out with Mike back. Yeah, for sure. But you also understand. Listen, I'm not gonna call them friends, but I'm gonna say like they was cool and they understood. They was to me, they were equivalent to what like a sports rivalry was. Find your best sports rivalry. Bird Magic, Jordan in the fucking world, LeBron in the world, Kobe versus whoever. You feel me? Like that was the comparison between Mike and
Damn, who
Prince.
would be Kobe's rivalry?
You don't have one.
Jesus.
You got to think Kobe. Listen, let's explain something. Let me explain something to people.
That's real comp, nigga.
What people don't understand is Kobe don't have an era.
Because he was right before Mike
He
still
was
playing.
there.
Mike was there.
Think about Kobe's era. What is Kobe's era?
Mike and
What do you
LeBron,
consider Kobe's era?
Whatever the championships he did with Shaq.
Three-peat?
Yeah, that was it.
So what was that? 2000? That was the early 2000s.
2002.
Kickoff
2000 and 2002, he won those.
Yeah.
Right?
Mike
Okay.
was gone.
Mike was gone. You had the Pistons in them though. They was decent. So you give him a Kobe a 3-year run?
Far as what?
But that
His
wasn't
era.
That wasn't his though. That was technically Shaq's.
Was it?
If you want to go off how
And that is true too, Pop. I agree with you. That was a Shaq era.
It's hard to
Because Shaq was the dominant. Does Kobe win those 3 rings without Shaq?
No.
Okay,
We know
so
that 'cause we know he
that's
gotta work
Shaq's.
hard, yeah.
So now you in Shaq era.
But it's just hard to
09,
kind of.
10, that's what showed Kobe. Before the rise of LeBron, that's back to back Lakers.
I mean, but
You can't get that to him.
You giving the Celtics?
Yeah.
They only won one.
It don't matter.
They only won one.
That's Paul. But it's other people in that era. It was other eras. Like You got to think, Vince. If that's if you going off that, if you just going off of championships, then you got a point. But Kobe never had the shine Vince Carter had. People love Kobe.
Can I say
but
it's kind of
Vince
weird?
was like
Tracy, y'all,
Can I say it was
Steve,
it's like 15.
Iverson.
It's like 15.
Her son. And that's the point. My bad. Go ahead.
No, it's like 15 players who were fucking amazing
at once
and just did not
win the championship.
have
Their
an era.
draft.
Yeah.
Think about
That's what
their
I'm saying,
draft.
like,
So, draft. Yeah.
Kobe,
Think about their
T-Mac,
draft.
Vince Carter, Allen Iverson.
Vince
Ray-
Carter and T-Mac went in the
No,
same
I'm just
draft.
saying, but like all of these.
And 1 year apart, though.
But no, I'm just saying, but all of them, all of that elite ass talent, but we can't say, well, who era really was it? Right then and there.
2000 era was crazy.
But would you not?
I don't count him as an era. I count him as a collective. Like,
All right, to me, I would give it. Even though he didn't win a championship, I would give it to Iverson.
So
The way that people talk about Chuck in that era, they
from
they give
2000
him that like
from 2000 2008.
Iverson.
I'm not even gonna say
06, basically.
from 90. So when did he come in?
They
What?
came in '96.
Iverson came in 95.
Iverson came in.
96.
Jordan retired in 97, right?
96.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
No,
I'm not saying.
No,
He a part of the Kobe draft.
So
Jordan retired 98.
So
96. Okay,
from 99, so let's just say from 98, 99 to 2008, that was all Iverson.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great names.
I'm not saying it like that.
No,
See,
but you see what I'm
But I'm
saying?
talking
Like,
about the
damn.
person that kind of like out of the, and we
Shaq
only going
didn't
off
win
of
those three without Kobe either. Kobe, yeah. And if it wasn't for Kobe stepping up at the early,
True,
yeah.
you not wrong. You not wrong, but it's still not Kobe's era because Shaq was still running shit at the Lakers.
So, and what do we
the
consider-
only person in that era that really was just dominant, whatever. And the reason I say it's
What do we
Iverson's era,
consider an era? What is that? 10 plus or 6?
For basketball, I'll say.
yeah, I say 10
10.
from 9, yeah.
So we do a 10 plus run. So yeah, because
And listen, and everybody gonna be like, well, Iverson didn't win a championship. You're right.
Yeah, 'cause Jordan
but think
had
about
all-
this.
yeah, Jordan
think
had
about
all of the
this.
90s,
This is what I'm
so-
telling you of the whole persona of what I'm saying. Iverson was the guy. He was drafted number 1 overall. He lived up beyond the hype. Think about if a great Iverson could have played with Shaq.
Yeah, they started changing rules before you. Yeah, because
Iverson walked in and made them have to change the rules.
They had to put a dress code.
You couldn't wear, yeah, right. It was a dress code where Iverson came. You niggas had to wear suits because of Iverson.
You couldn't wear certain sets.
You niggas don't. All right, let me make this even more of a staple. Niggas wear headbands in the NBA because I take that back. Not the headbands. Niggas wear the one arm sleeves because of Iverson.
Yeah, that could definitely create a style. The fingerboard, all that. Yeah.
They banned it.
The
until
braids and the way niggas get their
they
hair
banned
braided.
it. You know they banned
Hey,
it until they put their brand on it.
Yeah, his was actually a old sleeve.
Yeah, it was his own sleeve, and they banned them from wearing it until they was able to put the brand on it, and then they was able to wear officially licensed NBA.
NBA sleeves.
That's crazy. They did it with the headband. Yeah, because when what's the name came in with the double-sided headband and shit, they banned that shit.
See, that's tough because me and him gonna have this fight. I want to have this. See, Flo, I want to have this conversation in person because I think I want to go do my like. I
No,
really
Kobe
wanna,
definitely no talent.
but you
talent is
cannot.
still
You
wild.
cannot fight that, bro.
As shooting guard, he was head.
Iverson was
head
at
of league.
shooting guard, but he really was a point guard who was averaging clearly over 30 points a game, and he took his team.
I'm leaving Iverson point guard package.
Listen, he took his team to the finals against Kobe and Shaq.
That's true.
Any other team out of the West show
And he got
up,
one.
Iverson has a championship.
And he got one. He got one game.
Was it 3-2?
They won one game.
No, they won 4-1.
Oh, damn.
But you got to also understand.
I thought they got 2.
No, they only got one. Theo Ratliff and them couldn't hang. They couldn't do nothing. Dikembe was old. He played with Aaron McKee. Shout out Aaron McKee. He played with Larry Hughes. Shout out Larry Hughes. They fire. But when I got Eric Snow bringing up the basketball, like You know what I'm saying? I got
Yeah,
fucking
you know,
like,
for defense.
come
Yeah,
on, bro. It's like I don't got the,
gonna
I don't have the
Yeah,
scores.
yeah.
Like I don't have the score. You niggas
back
is just
up
in my
to
way.
collapse.
I had Derek Coleman, bro. Like
gonna
no
collapse.
shot to DC. Big salutes. He from the city, but
that ball rotation gonna collapse.
come on, it's only listen, Iverson got a
Coming
rule.
right back to me.
I heard Iverson say this one time when I was listening to one of Iverson interviews, bro. He said this. He said, bro, listen. This is how I thought. He said, how many seconds on the shot clock? 24? He said, how long do you think it take to get up the court? What, about 6, 7 seconds? Like, they leave me like 18 seconds? I'm just saying, like, you just let me like 18 seconds?
18,
He said, if I pass the ball once, that's 3, 4 seconds if you dribble the ball, right? Now we at, if it's 3 seconds, that's now we at, you feel me? Now we go down, we at 15 seconds. If you pass the ball and he do a move with it, now we at 12 seconds. If I end up back with the basketball, I'm shooting this motherfucker, bro. I gave everybody an opportunity to do something with
I'm
it.
up under 6 seconds.
What am I supposed to do with the ball? What, you want me to pass it again?
So now I gotta make a play real fast and
I gotta
stuff.
make a play. 8 to 6 seconds.
And
man.
I understood it. Any scorer, any basketball player that, or just any person that think about like sports in general, nigga, that's just what it is. If I pass you the ball and you don't do nothing with it, you pass it to a nigga that don't do nothing with it, nigga, and you give it back to me, don't worry about it. I got it. Hey, look, Mr. Make, I'm scoring this. I'm shooting this motherfucker. I gave y'all all the same opportunity.
Right. Get a rebound.
You hear me? And that's what Iverson played with, a bunch of fucking rebounders. Everybody on his team was a rebounder except Aaron McKee and fucking Larry Hughes. But them niggas was, listen, love Larry Hughes to death. Larry Hughes at that point was,
Before Larry Hughes was Larry Hughes.
no, this was after Larry Hughes was Larry Hughes. Nigga, Larry Hughes come from Washington. You feel me? You gotta understand Larry Hughes came from Washington. That's when he was a star with Richard Hamilton. Like, they was balling back then. This was before Rip went to Detroit and Larry got up and came to Philly. Like, that nigga was a dog. No disrespect, but he was 15 at that point. He was averaging 10, 15 that game. Like, that's not gonna hold it down when I'm
third option. Yeah, that's a lot.
Listen, and then you got Aaron McKee. Aaron McKee, I love Aaron McKee. I thought Aaron McKee was a fly player. I ain't gonna lie. Black, play defense. I thought he was like Joe D 2.0. You asked me. But at that time, Iverson, listen, if he could have played with Melo in that 04 season,
I think George Karl fucked that up.
fuck that. If Melo would have went to fucking Philly and they could have played, they would have never left.
So Larry Brown is a better coach than he didn't have Larry Brown.
Yeah, he did. No, yeah, Larry Brown.
You saying when Melo came in the league, Larry Brown was already with the Pistons.
Oh yeah, he was with the Pistons. That was the 04 year. He had left. He had just left that year.
Who the fuck was the coach for the Sixers then?
Forgot. Clearly irrelevant. But that's my
I think
point.
it was Carlisle.
It might have been.
Yeah, 'cause that's when we had the little thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. That's just me. I know. I hate that I gotta eat.
We know we get into sports.
Yeah. Nasty. But since we on sports too, we gotta talk about this hate. And I'm mad my best friend Dip Bombay, you was the only one that responded to the hate. After the gotta talk about this fucking game. After my Falcons lost in OT.
Was this Michael Phoenix's first start?
You want to replay? That's when Jay Daniels did the 2-step back. He stepped over. He looked, gunned that bitch right down there. It was sad. I couldn't believe it. I said, wow, they really just let this young ass nigga.
But it's not their fault. It's our fucking coach's fault.
I know. Why didn't he? What?
He took the timeouts to OT like they was gonna.
Do he know he can't take them?
He took him like they was gonna give him 4 timeouts. Like, what is wrong with you, bro?
He thought he was
My nigga Michael Penix went down there and got the tar. Listen, Mike Penix went down there and did the job.
Timeouts and overtime.
Bro, this nigga went down there and did the job, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. Game on the line. He fucked up. Game on the line. He went down. He drove them niggas down the field and said, fuck it. Kyle Pitts, you don't score a lot. Take this. Dino. I'm gonna put this. Bow. You feel me? Touchdown. I thought it was a pick. I ain't gonna lie. Listen.
It was that close.
It was that accurate. Literally. I was like, pick. We lost. Fuck it. I'll take the interception to just, Listen, I say, You feel me? Fuck.
That's why they should have.
Listen, I said fuck.
That's why they should have did that shit in the beginning.
But you cannot
I would have
listen.
had him playing.
I'm gonna say, listen. Everybody is giving Atlanta. Before we get to the hate, I'm gonna just say everybody is critiquing Atlanta for what they did, right? But you don't know that you're gonna get Michael Penix at 8, so you cover your bases. Atlanta needed a quarterback. I understand the Kirk Cousins pickup. Now, do I pay Kirk Cousins that much money? No. We would have to talk about it. But Kirk, I will give you hella incentives that will get you to that number.
Yeah.
we could give you incentives that could get you to that number if that's what you're chasing. If that's what you really want, give me 60 million. I give you the 60. We'll guarantee you 60. But at the end of your contract in 4 years, you should end up with this number. This number would be the number that you will ultimately sign for if you play well, you do well. So listen, in the process, I understand it. We gave this nigga $100 million, 60 guarantee. Oh, it's 100 something guarantee, whatever it is, that he gonna walk away. He gonna end up walking with about 60, 70. Like, guaranteed. All right, that's cool. Atlanta can, Home Depot gonna just raise the prices a little bit on you niggas. That's all it is. Them doors ain't gonna be $20 no more. The doors gonna be $50 now. Gotta make the money up. Feel me? Sorry. But in that process, you gotta see what the kid can do. Once you find out what once you find out what Kurt gonna do, he had a terrible November after having a good October, because we don't even get in this position if
he forgot how to play football.
Yeah, like clearly it looked like from October to November felt like that nigga just didn't know how to even do anything no more. He looked like Ben Simmons trying to make a layup, bro. I swear to God. It's like his reads, everything was off. It was just like off.
Put me out here as quarterback.
Yeah, it just like seemed like he was trying to give the job to Michael Penix. Like he was like, no, to me, I felt like he was walking to the sideline like, no, put the kid in. Like, no, just go ahead and put the kid in. Like, and they was like, no, nigga, we paid you that money. Get your whole ass out there and do something.
That's what your boy Aaron Rodgers did.
What was the quarterback name on any given Sunday? That was blind as hell.
I know what you're talking about.
Nigga, your boy Aaron Rodgers did that shit for sure. He was like, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and put Tyrod in. And what Tyrod do? Throw two dots instantly for the ball.
Because y'all is the problem. It's time for y'all old niggas to go take a seat. So,
not everybody's Brady. Or far.
Right, true.
No, he's the most sacked quarterback.
And listen, I'm gonna say this. This is the problem. This is the problem. The problem with Kirk was. But listen, the problem with Kirk Cousins was he was a statue.
Yes.
Literally could not move. So
no more.
the pass rush, y'all not fighting but to a destination. If
You
got
he had 2 hip replacements
the way you thought that nigga lost both his legs. The way he just did never. I'm talking about like the pocket would be perfect around him. All you got to do is like step up and move over. Like step up.
So
he would just stand there.
Do is drop back 5
So,
yards.
He just back there. If the first person that try, he not gonna try to sidestep you nothing. He just gonna go down on the ground.
So you know, like how like Mahomes,
Or he'll just try to throw it and it'll be like an interception,
like,
strip sack.
Yeah,
Strip
See how like
sack.
Mahomes and Josh Allen niggas get the instantly shifting around. Actually, this nigga Kirk be like,
He just stand there like, well, you know what?
he do them 2 looks.
I guess my protection.
Listen, his reads was
I would do them 2
Darnell
looks.
Mooney,
Yep.
Drake London, sack.
Yep. That was his 2 looks. Swear to God.
Then it'd be like he'd get sacked that
And
place,
he
so
was
he'll
not
come
motion-
back.
he was
Now
not
he'll come
motion
back.
or nothing.
He'll come back. He'll line up there, line it up there, hand it off to B. John Robinson.
Yep.
B. John to fight for like 15 yards on some out of broke 8 tackles type shit. Yep. Then he'll get 15 yards. Now we got a first down again. Here we go again. With a little B. John. He took the words right away from me. So look,
I'm glad we was all watching the same shit.
So look, he'll hand the ball off to B. John. B. John go fight for yards. We get a first down. Tyler come in the game. He play action to Tyler.
Yep.
B. John is lined up in the slot. He throw a quick
pass.
slant to B. John. B. John run for 20. Yep. He go to the sideline. Listen, he go to the sideline. Not they hand the ball off to Tyler. Listen, they hand the ball off to Tyler. Now here come a play action.
The Falcons was 1 lane offense.
This play action that's about to happen, you about to find out why he about to be sacked in 30 seconds.
Yep.
He snapped the ball. First of all, he not even fast enough to nigga. They could have put our fullback back there. Our fullback was faster than him. Like you ain't even fast enough to get the ball to the mesh point, to hand the ball, to even fake it. Like you don't even got that in.
It looked like it hurt for him to turn.
Yeah, it looked like it was like hurting his.
I see you just did this.
Man,
Bro,
it looked
listen,
like it hurt.
listen. It looked it awkward. So like it was certain points where he used to have to pitch the ball to B. John. B. John was running so fast.
Action.
No, on a run play, like it'll be a regular dive. It'll just be a regular dive. He just can't get to where he can't get to the mesh point. So I can't. No, he'll just toss it. B. John to just catch it.
So you know the motion is I'm already
here.
Yeah. No, it's nigga B. John damn near passing, so he gotta chuck it damn near to him.
You gotta hurry up and throw it. B. John like nigga, and I gotta break 6 tackles. Hold on, nigga, I'm about to. God damn it. But to the hate, real fast. We lost that game. Shout out to my Falcons. We still fighting. We still got 1 more week to go. It is what it is. All right. Reeves. I don't know this nigga name. Oh, Jeremy Reeves. He after the game, he took to the crowd, went back, got his girlfriend, and proposed. Right. So a girl got right on Twitter
Man, I wouldn't even do
and
it.
shared the video. She said, "Not the same man that was in my DMs trying to fly me out. Fuck, and I think I fit what and think the fuck not."
I think the fuck.
Oh, cause they redacted a lot of this shit here, and they say, "And I think the fuck not." Boom. So is this hater now?
Big time.
Yeah, because you got what you got. Why are you even saying anything? I saw that. I saw exactly that.
Obviously, you didn't get anything, man.
Well, she said it. You like she got.
No,
paid.
she said the same nigga and trying to fly her out, like.
But he
missed
did that.
out.
But you said that. He did that.
You missed out.
You missed out.
This
The
could have
white
been
girl,
fun.
the white girl said yes.
This could have been fun.
What I'm saying, I saw a comment. She said, she got fluid out. She ate good, got fucked. And, yeah.
Okay, well, bitch. You
Oh, and then you enjoyed it.
Yeah, so why you even?
Oh, you definitely out of pocket.
she
Yeah,
said
you
that.
hating.
Nothing-
You hating. You hating.
Definitely out of pocket.
That cooter wasn't good. That's all that was. That cooter wasn't good at all.
That white girl put the
She put the Hawk 2 on.
that Hawk 2 on that
that Hawk
motherfucker.
2 on him.
I gotta put a ring on this.
You tried to put the Gok, and that Gok didn't work. He needed that Hawk 2.
And you,
She had to spit on that thing.
and you a P star.
When I think about these interactions, I always think about head of the state when they had the girl on stage just to fuck, and I think about he got game when Rihanna went to the school when they had the two white girls.
Had two white
Somebody
girls
got
on
to be
deck.
a pro to do that. Nah.
Had the white girls on deck. But no, yeah, that was crazy to me. That felt like super hate.
You really dropped the ball.
Yeah,
Like,
she hated. She hated. You got what you got, man.
Sometimes, ladies, it's better to keep it P. Just
Walk it off. Take a break, man.
Play a role.
yeah,
Go
like
home. Play a role and go home.
Play your part.
all she had to do was send a text
Just
like,
play your
congratulations.
part.
Now go ahead and send that pay.
Because it ain't over.
But why? What pay?
ain't
It's over
for her.
with.
It ain't like niggas
It's over with.
It had to be over with.
No, it's over with. No, it's over with. If I'm about to get married, I just did this on TV. It's over with. It's over with, man. The white girl won. Hot 2. Spit on that thing.
Magic Johnson.
All right, chill out.
Will Chamberlain.
Cookie, you see Cookie almost left plenty of times.
She did.
Then but yeah, until she had to make sure she ain't had that shit. She was like, all right, now I just want your money. You getting
My
that
name on
chicken.
everything. Half
Getting that chicken, nigga.
Half of Detroit, yeah, she on too.
Yeah, you getting that Washington team? Yeah, I need part of that too. You said you own 5%, nigga. You own 2.5. Really 3.
Mm-hmm.
No, really 2. I got 3.
You think he fighting to stay alive, or he just hope he dead before the shit hit the fan?
Oh fuck.
Which one? I'm
No.
live this motherfucker.
No, fuck. Damn, what was I
so
saying?
many damn businesses. We gotta let
True,
that
gotta
go.
make sure that paper come through every day.
'Cause, boy, you gotta keep
And
getting
then
that drug.
oh fuck.
Gotta keep getting that shot.
No, I seen the video. I don't want to say this, but I seen the video of Dwayne Wade and Magic Johnson laughing. They was like, when you gotta have that conversation about your kids.
Oh.
That was funny
That's so
as hell, bro. I died laughing, bro. I can't even lie. Some things you gotta.
Darkness, my old friend.
All right, one more and we out of here, Pop. Turn this up a little bit. Hold on. Is that?
Took her because she was about to go out of town with my nigga and I didn't want her to go. I don't feel like that was toxic. I feel like, I could talk about it now because the case over, right? I put her in the trunk. Listen, I had on a clown mask. What's so crazy is I had on the it mask I had on the it mask and a coat that literally covered my head and went to like the tip of my toes. And after it happened and after we dropped her off and whatever was, that bitch said she got to a phone and my nigga called me like, bitch, you dumb as fuck, you going to jail. I was like, cause I didn't think, how would you know it's me? I had on the mask from, like I was covered. That's the old me, that's not me right now.
So the premise. How would you feel? Listen, I was just about to get to it. How would you feel if? How would you feel if you knew your girl kidnapped your side bitch, your side chick, just so she wouldn't go out on a date with you?
That's a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort. I'm in an asshole. I'm like, you know, if
You
you
talking
was,
about effort, bitch? Did you just kidnap somebody?
He's just pulling felony off.
Yes, you're going to jail.
You just pulled a felony. Why would
Talking
you?
about how you knew it was me. Apparently, some gave it away. I don't know, but
Your location probably.
dumbass.
I know where you walk. Like, you know.
But he wasn't there. He clearly couldn't have been there because he could have stopped it.
But you.
The side chick probably called him like some girl just kidnapped me. I heard her
She
voice.
smelled like flowers or something like that.
No,
She probably like, I heard her voice.
no,
It sounded like, yo, bitch.
she probably said the nigga name. And the side bitch was like, yeah, she said your name. Like, yeah, dumb bitch, you going to jail.
Clearly, she didn't go to jail. That's crazy.
Would you report her?
I would have called her.
You would have called police on her?
I wouldn't have called. No, I wouldn't have
No, I
called.
ain't
Yeah,
called.
I'm not calling. I
I
take
would
that
have been an
back.
asshole. Like, you know what? If you would put this more effort in the bedroom, I wouldn't have to have a side chick. Like, come on, man.
So y'all accessory.
I wasn't there. I don't know
So
she
you
did
an
it.
accessory to your bitch getting kidnapped by your bitch.
To my hoes kidnapping my hoes.
Yeah, like so you're an accessory.
I didn't know she did it. I don't know she did it.
I
How do you know she did it?
I mean, if it's on the news, oh, damn. Well, I might have to do an anonymous tip. But
It's an anonymous tip.
I'm still
Nigga gonna call
But I
for the
gotta-
phone bill.
But it's
Say go put a state property off like yeah.
But
So
if it's not, bitch, I'm gonna bail her out anyway. Like, look at your crazy ass. You really did this. I'm gonna bail you out. I told her to bail her out.
so why you send her to jail then, Pop?
No. We are not white knight niggas. No. Thank you.
One of the extra crime stoppers.
Fuck.
I'm trying to figure out what this nigga Pop got going
Hey,
on.
this nigga said I'm gonna send her to jail, but
And then I'm
pay
gonna go
the
get
bill.
her out.
Tell you what,
Hell
so,
no.
listen, one of them gotta be saved.
Pop.
The bitch already kidnapped your side bitch kidnapping your main bitch in jail. Somebody gotta come home.
Pop,
man.
obviously the side
Side
bitch
bitch
got
is-
away. If she called,
You're the victim.
I thought she called still while we still with her.
no, she got out. She said she kidnapped the girl. She dropped her off in the woods. She got to a phone and called some, I guess, help or called him, obviously. And he called her like, you stupid bitch, you going to jail. And she was like, how the fuck did she know it was me?
Oh, she probably been saying, I'm gonna kidnap that bitch. And he probably just like, she ain't gonna really do that. Oh, he really did it.
So is you calling the police, Pop?
No, in that scenario, I'm not calling the police.
Well, what?
She already home. So it's like, and there's
Okay.
no crime to report.
Okay.
This nigga says she already
There's no
home.
crime to report. She got away. Like,
Bro,
you all right?
but, okay, so you just sitting at the crib and you like, I'm
Playing
tired-
2K.
I'm tired of this nigga. He about to go out with this bitch. I'm tired of this nigga.
How you get the low on her?
Man, like what the?
I got a lot of
fuck?
questions.
Probably
The
text-
authorities will be contacted.
Thank
Look,
you. Like something.
so Flo, you telling if all right, so boom, cause he got a real situation, so I can put him in a real situation. So boom, you going out with, let's just say Jesse, right? But Ray, you know Jesse is the side, Ray on deck, and she get Jesse call you like X, Y, and Z happened. Woo woo. I need you to testify against your girl because she kidnapped me. What you doing? Because you said the authorities will be contacted, so that means you called. Are you gonna take the stand and make sure she get arrested, or are you gonna bail her out like Pop after calling?
Bro, why did you resort to kidnapping?
I want to know that too.
Slash the tires.
I just take the
in
car key or
house,
something.
You know what I'm saying?
She kidnapped her though. She said I had the clown mask on and a coat all the way to just head to toe.
What if that was his coat? That would be funny.
Damn, say kidnapped her. Like I seen her in your coat I bought you.
Let me check my closet.
No,
Oh, this bitch took my coat. Did
bro,
it
it's just that's insane, bro. I'm sorry. You going to jail? Going to jail.
Okay, what?
Somebody
going to jail tonight.
Going to jail.
That's what it is, gang. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
What the fuck? That's like. So you gonna kidnap the side nigga?
No.
Right. And if you do, don't you think you should go to jail?
Yeah, because I'm going to kill him.
There you go.
I kidnap a nigga. He ain't going to make
There
it
you
back.
go.
You not calling nobody.
What's gonna be worst things we can do as men in that scenario? Because we ain't about to play the sucker role for too long, or even from the start.
It's got to be a violent act after I kidnap you. If I remove you, if I take you, if I have my homies and me, we gonna kidnap you, bro. We want money or we just gonna take your life, like at this point, because what do I want to move you less than 15 feet away from your natural stance of where you was just standing at? I don't got
And
no.
that's what I'm saying. She did some old petty ass white horror.
And how
movie
soft
type
was
shit.
this girl that you just kidnapped? Like, did she
And then
just go?
dropped off in the woods?
Did you up strap on her? Like, pause. Did you up a gun on her? Like, did you have to pull out a gun on
I'm
her?
so confused on that.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions now.
I got more questions.
Like, did you just get in the trunk willingly? She didn't have a gun or
Just get in
nothing?
the car. Okay.
Yeah, I got a lot of questions.
Shut up, bitch, get in the car. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Just a lot of things I need to know.
You going out with that nigga Jalen tonight? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Like, she was just depressed about our date. I don't know why she kept bringing up our date. Whole time she had me kidnapped. Just our date. Like, he like, yeah, I know who that was. Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You're going to jail.
Yeah, going to jail because she calling. Oh, she calling. And she had a Ring doorbell. That's the first thing he said. You know, that's how you know he gave up the name. And she got a Ring doorbell. They got your dumb ass on camera. You know, she felt stupid and admitted it. Like, alright, so I kidnapped her.
Bitch probably got a noticeable tattoo or some shit too, man.
But she said I'm still trying to figure out how she got on the trench. She said, well, yeah.
Trench and the it mask.
That was probably his it mask.
That's sad, dog. I don't. Yeah, go ahead, take us out, Pop. That.
Yeah, I don't turn it down a little bit.
Ladies, just leave. Come on.
All right. Well, yep, it's been another episode, man. We appreciate y'all. First episode of the year. Look, it's not.
And y'all stop going on these goddamn podcasts and shows and shit, snitching on yourselves, telling dumbass, wild ass stories. Good content.
Yeah, man. I don't need to know y'all life stories on the pod,
Incriminate
bro.
yourself.
Don't
Stop doing the dumb shit.
There's a lot of stuff you shouldn't do on the pod, right? What's that? It's a lot of shit you shouldn't do on the pod. I'm just not gonna lie to you. But hey, look, if y'all gonna keep doing it, I'm gonna keep watching. Cause y'all funny. Matter of fact, before we get out of here, I do want to talk about this. So, y'all know my favorite podcaster, my favorite podcast team, JBP. Freaky Joe.
You going to jail. You going to jail.
Hold on, do it again.
You going to jail.
Pop, when you get
You
home.
going to jail.
We need that sound bite.
So listen, Joe, you my dog. Salute. Still my guy.
In another episode of Freaky Tales.
You my guy. All right, look, I'm still a supporter. Hey, look, I don't know what you got. You a fan?
Was he
Joe
like,
Button, Joe Booty. What the fuck is your name?
That was the worst dicks ever.
Yeah, well, that was whack. But Freaky Joe, that's his name right now. I'm gonna have to call you Freaky.
what
Joe.
type of nigga was he intoxicated or something?
No, and that is the purpose of why I want to say what I want to say, right? So I'm listening to the pod, right? I want to say this was the pod 2 weeks ago. It was right before Christmas, right? Joe's on there. He had went missing for a couple episodes. It was just Flip holding it down for a minute, blah, blah, blah. We didn't understand. So I didn't understand why they had switched locations. I thought they was being nostalgia. Because when he did the pod, the first time he did it, they were saying, like, it's in Park's basement. And I was thinking, like, damn, they back in Park's basements? Like, why the fuck they go back to Park's basement? Like,
Yeah, I noticed the location change.
yeah, I was like, damn, why y'all go back to Park's basement? But I'm thinking, nostalgia. Fly. Quick little episode here, a couple episodes here. You know what I'm saying? No. That wasn't the whole situation. Joe didn't ever give out the real details. He just said we couldn't film here, blah, blah, blah. The town got involved. What you gonna do? Fight the town to record there? Yeah, but you're not telling the truth. And that's okay. I'm not mad at you. I don't want to know your freaky details. But the internet loves to figure out your freaky details. When you give out a little information, they go search it. So Joe says the story about him having an incident while he, sleepwalked. He had a sleepwalk incident again, and he laughing about it, giggling, ha ha, with the pod. They like, yeah, I did this, whoop whoop. The only person that I think really knew what happened was Flip. Mm-hmm. I think everybody kind of knew on the pod, but Flip was the only one that really was like playing into the fact that he kind of knew really what happened. But he didn't want to give the details. He's like, yeah, you was crazy as hell, son. I ain't gonna even lie, like you was. You feel me? Like, Flip was giving it away, pause, like, kind of, the way his reaction was. Now that I look back at the situation and I know what happened now, it's like, Flip was saying it without saying it, like, this nigga a freaky nigga. You feel me? He kept saying that, like, you a freaky nigga, son. I ain't gonna lie. But Joe got caught on the Ring camera.
You tell me this nigga was sleepwalking?
Joe got caught on the Ring camera trying to, I guess, enter his code into his neighbor's door. But when you sleepwalking, Joe had said this before on the pod many episodes ago, that he sleep naked. Most people sleep naked. I don't know too many people that don't, but most people sleep naked. I think that's what a lot of people say that they do, right?
But I'm not sleepwalking.
But he said he was, Joe said he sleep butt ass. Some niggas sleep with like a t-shirt on. Some niggas might sleep with like no t-shirt, bottoms. It's kind of like a mix and match. Some people sleep completely naked. Just whatever floats your boat. But Joe said he sleep butt ass, right? So he done slept walk out in the hallway to the neighbor's door. They got him on a Ring camera trying to get in the door. This is the reason why y'all back at Parks is. Makes sense. Not mad at you. Something you gotta handle, gang. Like, you gotta go through that. Not us. We don't gotta do that. Freaky nigga. But same thing he said he had to handle. Hey, piece it up, bro. It happens. It don't happen. I don't sleepwalk. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that much sleepwalking in the world.
Thank you.
Listen, it's not. It's not. But dog do have a bad case of sleepwalking because I'll say this. He said this on the pod before. It's just like he slept walked into his manager's room and got in the bed with the nigga. But
No,
You going to jail.
Sleepwalking real though. I done
going to jail.
seen some scenarios. I had a cousin wake up fighting. Had a cousin who was sleepwalking to the refrigerator, like literally, they was literally asleep. Like one though they playing just eating, no, they literally was still asleep, and then I know it. They was eating in the fridge. So I seen sleepwalking can get crazy.
think about that. Like, how do you just go in the refrigerator? You sleepwalking? Like, how do you just grab a raw? What if you grab like some raw hamburger? You just grab some.
They grabbed butter.
Of course.
They grabbed the butter. I was like, we'll go with the worst case of drama ever.
You just grabbed a scoop of butter. All right, we out here. All right, Papa, come and turn this.
Big backetry just take over.
Butter though.
Big backetry of things.
All right, man. It's been another one, man. 270. Happy New Year again, man. From me to you, from me to the squad. Like I tell y'all, it's always I am nothing without them. We are nothing without y'all. We hope y'all have a great New Year.
Happy fucking New Year.
1-1. It's a positive way to start off. Shout out to the Pistons. They won today. Happy New Year. We'll see y'all Sunday. I might get nigga Sunday off again though, cause this is today feel like it's Saturday or something. Sunday. Today feel like Sunday. I'm not gonna lie.
It don't feel like a Wednesday.
It don't feel like a Wednesday, but we'll get back to it. Hey, look, we'll be back on regular scheduled programming, man. Let's have a positive year. Let's get elevated. Let's stay motivated. If you don't, hey, follow the pod. We give out motivation. Or follow D-Mode. You know what I'm saying? Stop, look, and listen. Motivation from anywhere. Get your motivation how you get your motivation. That's my brother Bombay. Pop back there. Shout out to Big Red. You know what I'm saying? Clock that T. Hey, yo, Netta. See you on Sunday, baby. And it's been up. It's another one, man. Pop, take us the fuck up out of here. Dmarks.